was also a Borum Champions League last time out. Babia went to me PSG sign you would want to get in there. But of course, Babia who here pie and it's Lord being a new manager now or try so Belgian Premiership no. Or yadio. Now Atimia mana calm down pa. Going through the lineup no. Man who right back be Liverpool a team. So as my mbusa and say, it's Newcastle from the combat 2 chino. Liverpool a better right back Biano and Farama to but they got the 3 points. So talking about some of the incidences about game, the record was a record. No argument. And to the God who are you to argue? And of course, looking at, especially having a real look of the incident, you understand. Say, in fact, Babi and I could see, but he's come out to apologize. Moving on, Eddie Howe a casting be said. For the time being, a day, as I say, I'm find a coin be sooner or more winning or more games now without Alex Issak.
Yes.
A bitter statement. Yeah, a bitter statement. Once a day, I'm a catcher of football. No, a job of practicality. Yeah, your street in so, your judge, your coach, why say, you need a DNA say, by your wouldn't say some na cano and co. But that is what we feel. You feel, how we feel, and I are voicing it out. For a coach to say, for now, my best player, one of the best finishers in the game, and Yamia Madma me one no. On prayer, Obiama Metono. But I would have to find a way, you better winning games without that player. All guys are saying Obekano, Ofitiano Babeka. Was she place in Ukraine? Say, Charlie, Issak, dear, Munimoni in free son of Bobo Bonamomo. Whatever be the case, Munimoni, Obakachi place now. You don't Obakachi more. So for now, no, whatever more, Mama, Issak, Baba, take your eyes out of the guy's part. Now, manager, no about one table catch say. For now, no, dear, you better find a crime be so. Now you're winning your games without Issak. He lined up in a typical 4-3-3 with Livramento, Trippier, about Latras, about Dan Ben, watch will be Fabian Shah, a C. No, then Nick Poke a 2 ponum. Now, Oba in Finfirma, Tonali, Bruno, a so hormone. And of course, there's the other Jollity, so. Now, 3 no one more making a 4-3-3, no, Hormona Semino. Ubenya Elanga, Ubenya Anthony Gordon. And there was the other attacker. But yo, none of them. And they bet me a mouth. You can't so bet me at 10 minute everyday scorer. Only 3 over 10 strikers. So them 3 over 10. Dressing we cut a 3 over 10. And just as a striker, we want a 10 chance of Beshami as a bit. About Newcastle attacking and you can call out their names. Elanga to the Gordon and then Harvey Benz. Me saying 10 chances, they can only come out with 3 goals. But Issak here. Issak there, when you're 7 over 10. You give him 10 and he can give you 7 goals. But they are not getting that boy. Yeah. Okomo bench one man. William Osolo. William Osolo just 22 years. On share more than 5 goals when the career muda. Even 5 for American crowd. Share my U23. And I'll share U23 my Sheffield United. Or more U21 side no. Or share some 14 goals. But proper professional football. Yeah. Osolo afena over. So without Issak. Ilanga and me and share have best and me and share to the God and me and share. Why not do any so? And they really did well last season. Last year, Kajuma Newcastle. Imagine dropping down the top 4, top 6. Pressure about manager and so. But Akomeah even at some point, manager Eddie Howe, he had to convince Liverpool say, Charlie, Issak no me the main quite to someone. Won't come from ra. I don't know, you know. Yeah. I don't know, you know. Issak a mafia manager and power for any answer. But that is the case. On the side of Liverpool, what I really jotted down from the game, and they say, Liverpool team, and you're very careful. Not in the final third, but I'm very careful. Okay, so Shadrack ready there. And we are now. Shadrack me share 2 goals in Liverpool conceded. Kekes now where day. Na Konati Madrid the 4 Oh, pressure what trend so. If Konate face Madrid Champions League, Madrid Premiership, there be a me and a boy. Chiro de me dakre be frame me. Oh boy, overcome. Me pesaka, but be a shadow dey away dey me nimpa pure dey. But me here to those 2 goals now. Bakonini. Watch Kekes 6 Jesse no. On San Franco baby a ball ni free or cross the ball no be. On Franco
after throw no.
Yes. Eduni hold it. We show Liverpool line up na. The 6 Jesse now will keep an anymore no. Goal scorer no one in 7 kumisi no Jolinton or no ba no. At this point, our 5 meter distance between the two players, in terms of awareness and concentration.
I don't know.
Bruno and answer.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Bruno.
Yeah.
So the 5 meter distance between them, no, should notify Milos Keke say Bruno na Babiji na Yo. I keep telling you, when you attack an abba box, when you attack a BMO number 9, you come in for a different role. And until now, 9 back box in my demo come back center back, you know. Second, 2 and 3 back center back, by a fun 9 for center back for 9, or center back for center back. It Milos Kekes, first of all, we're devoid of height. But in your be only height to be an intimate Kosoro. And no one share Justice Blader. No one share Pem da Costa. Height is different from aerial durability. It Milos Kekes, you know, how obey your Shadrach, let's go. Should you obey your D or Quanachi Manaya DA or 1 pound who will look at something here. Shadrach, we range and now prepare second goal, no, about long range in the goal, no. Now prepare the death. So watch it. Is that how to defend Milos Kekes? Namataka, Sa Jordia, Banida Niavis, Mono, Oko Cape, or say, anyone be effective. I don't know how Trent and watch no. Trent, Spain or Bonidino, and ya acquire anyone your Bonidio. And you would add the ball, what he brings on the table. I don't know more Trent. So Milos Kekes, what was that? I mean, what was that? Ojehodin or 10 she said, Bruno, I'm a shan console, so may do, and then the ball ended at the back of the net. That is Liverpool defense and what I'm making. And it was against their first choice, left back. Or maybe 2 Robertson. Let's go to the second goal. Now, second goal, number someone who say,
William Osula.
Shall there be what I say? What would you connect here? Connect to a Rio. Or such a player, no, cost or an cost or chin about form. But one to me, and a cheap ball, no crabby. Now watch that attacker. Once attack and in fact Liverpool 2 defenders in home. One with Liverpool. Now check attack and our box in inside left. Liverpool no general. I think that's Van Dijk or somebody. One you're not just so about and Konati no call 101 no. Yeah, already one rimpo. Watch Konati. I mean a central back, central defender. Show physical frame now digital honour. So Kasa will cost right Jumanoa. Yeah, obey Jumana Manabroso. But he didn't even watch him. Watch him. He didn't even jump. Slowly, one jump. The ball was flicked just behind him. And the second ball, no drop it off from no. Raven back on me and Bibia and about these 2 goals, you know. Yeah. So person who Liverpool they bet 2 or more. Check it goals we say them. Manchester City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern, Arsenal ka ho. Me referee am for the Academy. Liverpool shembi. My team about 6 teams. PSG ka ho. These teams are all attacking teams. And they're not facet of the game. You know, best switch it to blocks. They always press. There are 2 ways to defend. You either create the blocks or you press. Pressing or you no attack ho. And a blocks no you deep defense ho. Liverpool they don't create blocks. How many times who say Barca say you call blocks no? Low block, mid block, whatever. They don't do that. So it's a Liverpool person relevant. They need to outscore the opponent. Pachuati baby Americano. And nothing about our Shamono. Bayern Shamo, PSG Shamo, because they don't score 1. Simeone or Shaw 1 or bet me and protect 1 of their core. Still about just 3 points, you know. But Liverpool, Barca, PSG Dems, if they want 3 points, they need to score or outscore the opponent. And to Liverpool, 2 goals were there. Extra will be with me about the ball 3, but a social 4. And not just to say why they were looking for Issak badly. Because they need more goals. Last season, last 2 seasons, over the last 4 seasons, now Liverpool goal differences Premiership table no so no. I might hit 64, I might hit 45, I might hit 28, 45 in the last year. The DG League, you know. Okay. 66 in me no wachi. The year 2018 they almost place 5th.
Necessary so more consider more.
Almost consider, and in that regard, no, I said you almost share no. More.
Okay.
Because considering the beba Liverpool ni Arsenal goes bebem. Yes, I know the NT. Liverpool PSG, nobody will defend. It's wow attack and you're more sharper. Such a can quick and you try home. What will you check a seno? You'll be defend you. I say my anchor for 2 ko bia twitwa na ba me who is the sharpest and yeah what will defend the second no Liverpool they don't defend it is what we consider 2 away from Newcastle. I'm trying to make a point say Chelsea beba Arsenal beba omo no more tough for Spurs for no do more attacking beba and this is why they have been looking for Issak so badly. The Liverpool Newcastle ya de pa me a club oketwa oh me a food chain me wonfinfi ho entidia da bia food chain entidia o fa club kese ba ku play ahwe o mani series bre Trent tomatutu no nyina awie o how Liverpool ni abre eyo mo ya getting Issak no Newcastle for ya. Let's talk about real goal no and after game no o say ni slot corner in chain me e come me yeah coaches ya na who too much and the slot call board in chain no kaguna sum. I say it is your day, enjoy it. What here? I say it is your day, enjoy it. Coaches ni beat say Jose Mourinho. Or cut to slide or camera sitting near BB so. We take the attention out of these players. This is real. Fashion rack go ni bra. Next come fast to go no.
Me kwana me say me bo sobos la baso.
Ayade bi o ma hye amaye.
Because be anko be na anya so bebo ball no.
But don't somebody carry overload was yeah. Hold it, Shadrack, hold it. Yeah, can Newcastle for the door also? Newcastle for the was that is a new overload, no right?
6 against 4.
Mo, and then you can overload, no. Now overload no so want me and ball na anje dia. E beto atia o underload no beto atia baby. And into share box room and who say underload no ato ha.
Yeah, kwawe elanga.
Say elanga no way.
One was uncle fat real.
Shadrack sana chia be 2 for 2.
So you show video now. Livramento was 21. Or invite elanga on 3 separate occasions. Bra.
I mean watch it here. When you're 2 for 2, no. So how Rio the picture no?
Exactly.
Look at where the boys. Rio is not in the picture right now, the goal scorer. But be a born one. You watch around Newcastle box on a 2 for 2. If you Newcastle was a BM a 3 for 3. But Rio Hano. So this guy wanna share Trippier now. Livramento. Now you have had there. So Newcastle market so was liar. No a Rio. And want to make it 2 players, you know. Because attack defense shift course. Now we know the kind of possession or chances security. Apart from saying Rio the chances of this ball getting into the box, it was about 80%. Shadia, so was last on the Nafaso. Apart from so the Nafaso, the original so was like Nimino, and also you bought in Nima Bono, Shadrack and Yanko. What did you case a deal on that channel? The first part should have gone to Kesa. What did you be? Watch it. At this point, Kesa could have been a receiver. Hold it here. He could have been a receiver. What no? And you're going to show the Shadrack Yanko. What were they doing? And then this is the deal. I had a year from there was another run now, so fast. It's like a cross over here. And I did back where you are some power go no. Everybody are the born to you know. But you lose balance instantly. But be our corner here when the 2 has a born any power. Keep a bit or you who bet me at your bottom when you say. But baby free battle. I don't catch them no. Shut up, man, family. I don't need to catch and say it's your day. And enjoy it. It's your day. Enjoy it, eh? Coach is in your coach. Come right and
yeah.
I'm not
why changes. Some
quiet there.
Remember. Martin, you made us say Liverpool for no rhymes or my Jumapa, but Meza Bray.
Yes, Liverpool Ababe club or the last minute goals are really the most games in the history of the Premier League. Now 46 last minute goals. Arsenal Tosumi 34, Manchester United Tosumi 32, Tottenham 32, Chelsea 29, Everton 26, Man City. It means he said this is a team when it comes to trying to squeeze wins out of last minute games. They do it so well, and I'm happy for them. But fancy, there's something within football, and we don't give it so much attention. Fancy, the mental aspect of a football game is very important as the physical conditioning of every player. The mental aspect of every single team. So on fast what is said there. Nipana one day now the Bejina Park, so they are America, obeti mediabo. You can have a very good player, so need the right state of mind. I fancy, trust you me. No matter the physical conditioning of the player, he will fail at certain moment within the game. Abra will expect to execute a proper direction. Be our dear man say onye throughout the game. It did be a mechanic say Mitchell be say there are reasons why teams goes into matches say be more per early goal. And I made they say they be a more coach studio in the shape of Newton. So no the players squad dressing room opponent be an in some of catching the team no. Opponent be on man Newton be more aware say Mukwe mundi can share first 2 goals. Mo show ma psychologically be break you mo. Mo ntimi a share first 2 goals na mo be lose. It is true. You can have that and get your chances. One shot ube lose. Sure. Adena other teams be come to say Manchester United mu come nyina. It's not all about the physical conditioning of the players oh. Adwini mu no. Bibi nya to omo sisi a everything breaks down. Adi se be CBM. Adi se be to me biem. Anya yo. We dey enye ye biem. Fancy ye kra na ye te abrabo emu so obopunu bi popunu mi na mi a utimi wa timi chance cause am I not good enough? You question yourself. I saw something in the game yesterday. You start the game no. Minimum come out Virgil van Dijk ne and slot mudi wo dressing room. Any players no. But you look at the energy, the noise from the Newcastle fans I thought say Liverpool or Newcastle bako the crowd no hu bibi ama ahwe beto no.
Because me kai say nra ye discuss Mike Cracker say nyoma na e wo hu no nti no ebema obi na adwen say obey the whole Kenya. One of the cats.
Check the first 10 minutes of the game. Liverpool players were aggressive. Kunati Chaubi. Gavin Bekucha. Anthony Gordon yellow card. Omuri and Anna Virgil van Dijk Frere Kunati no Frere Ekitike. And on your meeting or Casatron for almost about 10 seconds. Orion or Gada boys no Sakachom so Obia Emra form. It is time everyone Gravenberg yellow card na no be a dream keban or pamu or be a free referee no. Virgil van Dijk catch away kwa no be ankasa. It is Liverpool character after sa 2 yellow cards no munya no. Any the way Virgil van Dijk coming the team ni players and down on the pitch. Anyhow Liverpool played after that. Never to Newcastle there no. Any tackle na Anthony Gordon ekochini ya ebetwa asentwa no. Liverpool for relaxing game ni who said no. Newcastle are playing to the tone of the fans. Yam frustrate omo. Yam omo bumfu. It is the sequence of passing before the red card. Say the sequence of Liverpool passing no. Before Anthony Gordon betwa no. Omo bonabate. We boka bonesa. Omo say crowd no so budget Anthony Gordon America no ko so. Yeah now dream ko akotwa ko di red card. Omo hwiewu. Football omo hwie wo ha. So after that I was looking at how Newcastle will come back into this game. Abra omo apply a certain level of emotional intelligence.
So enuni.
Level start free baby omo pass na be drive Virgil van Dijk konom na odi be try na. Wo so omo pa. So baby omo say free. Omo bo ne pa. Ahane ye time na omo boy Van Dijk awie. E ko ba e be di Allison ho. Asakwa na ese come back to
boys mawie.
Asakwa na because crowd na yo. Hey. Usu di so. But I will say this and say it again. Say, I've seen captains in the Premier League. I think Virgil van Dijk will be ranked among the top 3 of my best captains in the Premier League era. I'm not talking about the footballing ability. I'm talking about leadership. It's 2 different things. You better make Dinkomo about it. Virgil van Dijk being a centre back
and being a captain.
So being a captain, I think he ranks among the top 3. He's so calm, or total authority upon the players are on your musi akai. How he controls them. No remedy calm. The way he takes responsibilities. He has shown it everywhere and every now. Say, oh, you're top captain. And then it proves Fancy, this match can go a long way to decide who even wins the league title. Obi say about too early, I agree. The intensity of the game, the quality, game way, game I can be really and I expect to say more. But fancy, this is a very important game for Liverpool in terms of their mentality going into the next games. You see, Liverpool, they also Musakebia or transfer market in him. They are frustrated as any other club, including Newcastle, in the transfer market. Omato Florian Wirtz, Omato Hugo Ekitike, Omas inside other players, BTC Milos Kekes, Omako Kofa Jeremy Frimpong. But I think they are frustrated in the sense that Luis Diaz call. Nyamenfa Diogo Jota Kransi. You see, look at the players they've lost. Now no team Virgil van Dijk, see they need another forward. They are frustrated, but mentally, Tina Mekacho said the physical conditioning of every game. I'm telling you for a fact, and all the Newcastle midfielders no intensity need Liverpool there no two a pampanteru so omobro so. But to be adreno yeah juma body no yeah juma gu kwa. Ebile no mo di BT o mo di nya o mo de share o mo no. And this is a Liverpool team mentally no omo ya tough. Fancy there are few Premier League teams omo ya mentally tough like this Liverpool team in the history of the Premier League. Yeah, there are few errors na be who are mentally omo ya tough. Me the Rebecca Arsenal team in 2003-2004. Liverpool. I'm talking about mentality. But the team Rebecca Manchester United team no the ball from 2006 to 2008. Omuji league twice so miensa no. Yes. But the team we better to Man City team na Omuji league twice so 4. This is not about footballing quality. Team so who team ya 10 year. No me can't tell me say be away ball we nya points say any no answer na make. I'm talking about the mental state of these clubs. How they play. Adwene no mo the ball no. The die hard in the intensity of multiple games near dream or mutual with the ball. Nasa teams and then but I think it's a good start for Hugo Ekitike too. Say coming to a club like Liverpool, maybe a boy and a striker. I don't know. You can find free Benfica then the buy no only goes. Yes, so what chances go. Expectation never was through. Number 2, also about team Awaji League. So not only are we going to compare you to Darwin Núñez, we expect you to be better than Darwin Núñez. Number 3, Liverpool were looking for an attacker. Because I'm saying if Liverpool enya Issak and Tamwa, me sure some come make more interest on a kitty kakra. Amoko fan e buy no so no shegu so.
Yeah, 2 matches, 2 goals in the Premier League.
3/3, fancy. Made the
community shield.
Yes, first game.
Okay.
Shego no Osheti at Crystal Palace, the angle. Shego na Osheti at Bournemouth. Then you go no Osheti at Newcastle United.
Go share.
And born and say sorry to form say Mbobo ni bia. Or sending born pa. I think this was a good game for the Premier League eyeballs and I heard Nyoma Bibre no. Emmanuel Matimiko ye the man will be. Congratulations to Liverpool. In the transfer market, fancy any date here 26th, right? That means there were 5 days more. And now 6 more. Say 1st September. So 6 days more to close the window. Because the 5 days there, that means 31st. There were 6 days more to close the window. The sharpness of every single team in the Premier League and what they are looking for. Magui, me shed the Pep Guardiola Pepa Unimo. Vadiola Epra na. Vadiola Epra. Okay. I feel no aba.
What to me?
Or fit. Okay.
Like match fit.
Or Netanaki. Or Ruben Diaz. One Tom Manola Kanji and Fama Galatasaray. Now he's pushing further forward to get Magui. To get Magui. Liverpool so pushipa so many Magui.
Boy, so pay Liverpool na bo.
Maybe Mumpa there. Me heard the way teams in the university here, Jumana. Newton, I highlighted the weaknesses in the Liverpool centre back line. Kunate Kotaku is be no be near Ibiana. Liverpool supporters in just in Adrian Crenio because or Real Madrid. I think Magay could literally come in and also come and help. And at Liverpool, he fits whatever they want to do. Let's not forget that it's a World Cup year. So the last 5 days or 6 days in the pressure bebem kakra. Omo benye bia bo mo munya bimbo obi opeso movie obi opeso be movie bia no pressure bebem pa pressure bebem. And they will need to get their signings as well. But I think Magay offers a different thing. Sure. I didn't know Liverpool for you. No munya Magay can mentally they are really going to be more tougher. Fancy, hardly do you get teams ya build their normally and our captains be especially one way or the other for their national team or even clubs or boy and son or modeba. Magay a former or Liverpool is a former captain of Crystal Palace and Ameboa, leader in the dressing room. There's Virgil van Dijk who is still the captain, but Netherlands are one captain. It's almost like one more captain.